Hi, welcome back to Ches99. You know what I'm saying? I did some weird intro because I'm gassed to be back. It's been about 3 weeks. It's actually been that long since I consistently streamed. So a lot of you might have thought, oh, is this guy tapped out? Is this guy not streaming anymore? He earned his subscribers, now he's dipping. No, I'm sorry. I was on holiday. I regret it. But now I'm back. Yeah? To cause vengeance, to cause problems, and to not be positive and to be toxic for once and negative. What do you call those people? Toxic and negative. You can call me that because I have a lot to get off my chest because I'm not too happy with the players we signed. But the first things first, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. We're 840 away from 2K. That's my next target. Not that far away. We can get that. So that's what I want to see, man. Let's keep going with that. Especially on the playback. If you're watching this on the playback, you have to make sure to, you know what I'm saying, view it, enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying? That all that jazz. But I don't really care what the engagement's like. I'm just happy to come back. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to come back. And hopefully, this whole time, you lot can hear me. I think you can. So just make sure. Let me listen to myself to make sure you guys can hear me. Because you know the ones there were like people talking and like people can't even hear what you're saying. Let's listen back to myself and see if you lot can hear me before we continue. Because this is a new microphone, isn't it? It's new. So at the end of the day, would you call it teething issues? Something like that, innit? To get. Would you call it teething issues? Something like that, innit? Oh, so we're actually in. Big up every single one of you who's going to join this live, by the way, because you're going to be real ones. You know what I'm saying? Half an hour live. Gonna go through your thoughts on some of the players, my thoughts on some of the players in terms of what's it called? Sesko, Cunha, the midfield is a lot of rubbish. Like I'm telling you right now, yeah, we're gonna go through it. Your lucky viewers are actually watching these can get a lot of information and my point of view and opinion. But if you want to give your own, drop me a message. I'll read it out. There's a lot of rubbish going on. There's a lot of crap. And what I've noticed is with this is the main thing I've noticed, yeah. So by the way, build everyone who's joined, hit the like button. I don't really care about the viewership and stuff. I just came back, so I'm expecting some people in here. But if you do join, hit the like button and leave me a comment below as well. That's very important to interact. Don't be weird. I like we're in the same room and we're just chatting. Do you know what I'm saying? The most important thing is I'm going to give you guys an update on the general consensus of the football club. So I've mentioned the title, Sesko, Cunha, Douglas Luiz, right? What are Chelsea doing? And that's the main issue. What are Chelsea doing? Because let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. It's not looking good. Chelsea aren't doing what most people expect, what I expected. I thought this window they'll keep it simple and just go for a few additions here and there. And it turns out that Chelsea want to make life difficult. They don't actually want to make it easy and go for players which make sense. They want to, make it more complicated. Lavi is now apparently out for 5 weeks. You got Enzo apparently out for 2 weeks. You got Garnacho apparently he's been a bid. Is he even pinned in his thing? Let me show you this for Mitchell's tweet. Look at this rubbish. Like it's rubbish. What is going on in my football club? Look at this. Vega now has been announced. Unziver has sent a loan post to Chelsea. This is the same rubbish. Apparently, Borussia don't want him as well. Douglas Luiz, Chelsea have inquired about him as well. But apparently, Juve don't want to get rid of him on loan at this stage anyway. So nothing's advancing. And then you've got other clubs as well. But in terms of Chelsea, it's not looking good. All the Chelsea boys, which I follow, they're all negative. Now, if you look at Darko, who's quite a reliable, I'm saying he's quite a reliable Chelsea guy. He has been, because he's in the know a little bit, he's been extremely negative. Look at this. Oh, it's all coming out now. Apparently, we're going to sell Santos. Apparently, don't want to bring back Leslie and Santos as well, like I just said before. Apparently, we're going to get a midfielder in the summer, even though we need one now. Like, Why are we not getting one now? And then it says Chelsea looking to sign a midfielder if the summer, if one does not arrive this window. What's going on? Douglas Luiz. And then he's talking about how the young players don't want to join Chelsea. Why would they want to join? Like, it makes sense. Like, why would players want to join when they could leave him 6 months? And I've been one who's been extremely defensive about this and use logic and gone, you know what? But at the end of the day, they're on low contracts. They kind of know what they're signing up for. That sort of rhetoric. And now you look at it and go, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. These players are literally getting shipped 6 months after joining. That doesn't make much sense. How is that meant to add continuity and a bit of stability at the football club? It just doesn't. So, for me, it's very, very disappointing that Chelsea can't keep it simple. We just need this window to getting a few additions. For example, the lap. Yes, it's going to cost a lot of money, but for example, you're going to sell Dewsbury Hall and Vega wanting to leave. I don't mind those kind of players leaving. Cool. But the injury crisis is so bad that Dewsbury Hall's had to play, and even Vega's been on the bench the last 2 games, or the last game before last. That's how bad this is. Our injuries are starting to pile up. And instead of keeping it simple, going, you know what? Injuries are piling up. Let's just get the players we need first. A striker, midfielder, and a defender. Chalobah comes back, cool. We need to get the lap or Sesko. Let's go in advance for that one. And then we can get a Douglas Luiz back up. And then we can go for Garnacho. If you do that, I don't mind you going for Garnacho after that. Why not? Like, I won't really mind that much. But it's the fact. Let me tell you, the problem is the fact that, yeah, they're going for Garnacho now. But I need a striker and I need a defender and a midfielder minimum. Like, that's bare minimum. That's like, what's going on? Oh, right. People in the chat. Big up everyone who's responded. This is literally what I love. Just come back and people show me love already. Hit the like button, man. That everybody in the chat. The super chats or not. I'm not the kind of one of those YouTubers. I'm gonna read out all your comments. Let's see what's going on. By the way, when I'm speaking, keep arguing with me, guys. Dills, lad. I was big up Prime as always. Big up Prime as always. My guy. Dills, yay, lad. You know what I'm saying? Put in your comments as I'm speaking and give me your points so we can bounce off each other, let each other know. Pause. That was nasty. We can speak to each other on the chat. Let me just rephrase it. And we can, you know what I'm saying, give each other opinions. But I'm not happy. Let's see what you lot are saying. Big up, Ches. 3 years in speaking about this fraud ownership and directors. They don't know how to do business. They care about flipping, bro. They're prioritizing flipping 100%. It's not good enough. Lad, yo, big up, Ches. Big up. Yay. Always great, boy. That's a sick name. Big up, Ches. Yo, I'm going to start. I'm even doing the stream later on as well. So I'm going to be way more consistent from today. My bad. Deals. They're stockpiling. We don't need Garnacho. Facts. Garnacho's crap. He is mid. I was his crap. He's just mid, innit? Fab tweeted about Vega. I just saw that before, but I'll go up and show you guys again after these comments out. Shirky's available for 20 million euros, but goes off country. Guys, honestly, yeah, it's actually embarrassing. Like, what are we doing? Why would we spend 60 million on a guy we don't need? So people like Darko, that deals in the chat, who've been negative, I view them as a bit more pessimistic. Chelsea fans are Chelsea fans at the end of the day. We want what's best for the club. So I'm not one of those people go, oh, you're more negative. Get out of my face. No. But at the same time, yeah, I just don't like the idea that the ownership have made this so difficult. Now, let's go to latest news. I don't think it's about Chelsea. I think what is it about? Cool. So apparently Cunha, Wolves are relaxed, Tear. Man U signing my man. Arsenal, Sesko looks like he's heating up. And this is the news we spoke about earlier. Everyone should see this. Understand Juve have sent loan proposals to Chelsea for Vega after talks exclusively revealed last week. By the way, this could help us get Luiz, which would be very, very good. Negotiations continue with 3 clubs in the race while Juve are open to a loan with no option to buy clause included. Juve are currently ahead of Borussia Dortmund. This is good for Chelsea because Chelsea don't want to sell him. So this gives him an opportunity to play centre back, and he comes back in the summer and maybe prove himself he can stay in that position. But I'm not too sure in it. I'm not too sure myself. Big up Melanie. By the way, are you a woman? Because if you are, that's actually quite sick to have women viewers. There's such a weird question, Melanie. No offense needs to be taken. But are you a lady? It can be very nice of you to join the chat. This is revenge for sending us that bum mount. You're gonna have to hold that too. Oh Lord. And there's me thinking you were gonna be nice. No! 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 You better be lying to me! What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say, Deals? What did he say? Deals, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me. Don't do that. Deals, don't do that. I was about to lose my head. I thought I was going to get oh, he reposted it. Yeah, but to be fair, the repost didn't say anything. Guys, you know Fab does this tapping thing now. Like, what did Felix just say? He's been negative as well. But basically, guys in the chat, Chelsea fans or not, hit the like button. I'm consistently posting. I didn't not post because I wasn't consistent, even though I wasn't. It's because I was on holiday. I went away twice. So last week, I just came back. I didn't post. Week before that, I was on holiday. Week before that, I was on holiday. My bad, innit? I can't take breaks. I get it. You lot are here for views. You lot love to see the content. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm giving you the Chelsea negative to show you that POV. Because sometimes I'm a bit not positive, but I like to speak very, very rationally, very logically. And I have to therefore look at the negative aspect of it as well. Does that make sense? So that's why I've looked at these tweets, and this is Felix's opinion on the midfield. I don't think we want to sell Andrew Santos. I reckon our plan is to bring him to the squad next season. Recalling him is an option with how vital he is to Strasbourg. But in my opinion, we want to sell Ugochukwu. Hence, I want to keep him on loan. But that should not override anything that Chelsea need. This is perfect. This is a perfect tweet. So when people over-exaggerate and go, they don't want to give them back because they don't care. No. Just listen to the flipping tweet or read it. It's as simple as this. Chelsea essentially like Santos at France. He's doing a great job for them, helping develop there. Leslie, again, they want to sell him, so they need to up his value in Southampton where he's actually going to play week in, week out. But yeah, I do agree with Felix in the end that it doesn't override what Chelsea need. Chelsea need the most. I understand he retweeted, but I got so scared there was, oh, Lord. Oh, he reposted it. But I think this is all poker. I think Napoli, I think they want Garnacho, but not for the price. So they're basically using Adeyemi as like a smokescreen to get a lower price. That's basically what's happening in it. But guys, what do you think about Douglas Luiz? Douglas Luiz is also a player that we have been linked with. I briefly spoke in it earlier, but it looks like Chelsea have inquired or reached out to Juve about potential loan. It is linked to Vega going away because you have a good relationship with the Vega deal, then it would help you get, the Luiz deal as well to a certain degree. But what do you think about it? Like, do you feel like we need him? Do you guys rate him? Because I actually rate him. Like, it's not. People said in the chat before, yeah. I heard people say things like, "Oh, this is what's his name, Zachariah and Saul Part 2," but I don't think so. I think Luiz is quite good. Zachariah, the Swiss international, and Saul, the Spanish national from Mexico, like, their careers were done, and when they came, it was like, I mean, they're just trying to get a pay and just revitalize it at the wrong club. But I don't really think, I think those are good deals, man. I don't really mind those deals too much still. What does everyone think? Let's go through these comments. He needs to boost his revenue. That's why he does it. I know, but it's just ridiculous. It's just flipping annoying. We got 2 DMs alone. That's why we can't get into deals. I do agree with Felix's tweet though. That like you can bring Santos back, but you can't because at the end of the day, Santos is doing well, and you don't really want to like you know what I mean? You don't really wanna. You said this. You don't really want to like ruin his loan. I don't know if you agree. Do you guys agree with that? By the way, hit the sub button. I went below 1.180. I want to stay at that level. So guys, hit the like button. But basically, that's the reason behind thing in it. Like, yeah, I'm not too sure in it. I'm not too sure. It's a tough one. Innit? It's a tough one. What does everyone think? What does everyone think? It is tough to be fair. Yes, I'm a lady. Big up Milani then. Big up. Deals. Apparently, we said no to because Juve wanted a permanent, but Juve wanted big on loan. Make it make sense. Not legit. What the hell? That's what I'm reading just now. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, what the hell? But I think we'll get negotiated in the end. Facts. Same profiles. Cunha. We're going to speak about him more depth. I rate Douglas, Luiz. I think it's going to happen because of Vega and Juve. Facts. I said as well. Big up Milani, shouting the people out. Let's get the stream to 100 likes. Facts. People strive for greatness. Cheers for your channel. 100%. 2K pending. 1K, I was already like, wow, 1K people. That's 1,000 people in the room who were listening to me. It's crazy, right? So let's get this up even more, man. Never thought I'd get to 1,000. It's crazy. So let's go. What you saying about Trev back and Argentinian centre back? Oh, Aaron Anelson. I'm happy with him. 100%. Listen. The defensive side, I'm okay with. Like, don't use Viega because he doesn't play. I'm saying you got Cucurella, you got James, you got Gusto, you got Josh, you got Aaron, you got Trev, you got Badashile, you got Fafana. We've got options at the back. Not all of them are good. Not all of them are good. But nevertheless, there's still options. All right. But the main thing is the attack and midfield. Caicedo is the last player standing. Do you understand that? Caicedo is the last player standing that we have. And if he goes down, hey, we're finished. So, yeah. Douglas Luiz is done. We've gone through that. Go through Cunha. Douglas Luiz, at the moment, they're saying no to a loan. Let's see. Right. Apparently, Nottingham Forest are ready to make a breaking offer. As you can see here, you've got Arsenal interested as well. He has 2.5 years left in his deal, so he's not a free. But anyway, Arsenal really like him apparently as a number 9. What does it say about Arsenal? It's available before summer, as reported earlier. Oh, so basically assessing 2 options, just like Chelsea. But I haven't really heard much of the lap to Chelsea rumours yet. Nottingham Forest apparently going to go in. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of mad. Apparently, he's not for sale and not expected to leave. But that doesn't really look to be the case, does it? But yeah, man. Every single minute now, I'm just refreshing my page because there's always new news. Oh, look, Ben Jables reposted it. So it might be the case where, it might be the case where apparently he might stay. It's interesting. Since Lavia ends with introduction is coming, we'll be if we get Douglas Luiz, I'm very, 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 very happy. I'll be very, very happy. Guys, 10 of you in here. Can all of you subscribe if you haven't? Please. Because I want to hit that 180. It's on 178 and it's really bugging me. Can we get 2 subs? Is that calm? 2 subs? Pattern. Because you lot know, like when I start posting, I get a lot of viewers on here. And the people who are here, who I remember, I love to see people who were here from the beginning. So like, I really do like it. Like Deals, for example, Milani, he haven't seen him for a while at all, really. So new people in the chat is really nice. But when I start posting more, you get a lot more viewers and it gets kind of lost. So say who you are, subscribe to the channel, enjoy the content. I'll be back later on 100% to do another video, probably after the Champions League, probably about like 10:30. I'll definitely be here and do video. I'll set that up. So yeah, guys, let me know how you're feeling, man. Let's do it. Subscribe to the channel, please. Just do it. Don't be a bum. Not in a rude way. I don't like being rude. But anyway. So who else do we need to go through? So we've got Douglas Luiz. Let me give you guys an update who's just joined. Big up every single one of you. Yeah? Some quick water. Aqua. Douglas Luiz looks like he could leave. They want to sell him, but right now they don't want to go for a loan. Chelsea should take the deal. Chelsea need him. We need a midfielder. Cool. Cunha looks like he might get a new deal. Ben Jacobs posted like a really big lucrative deal, but could he leave? Probably. So let's say he does leave. A lot of money will be on the table there. Garnacho. Guys, it's Garnacho time. No. No, guys, it's Garnacho time. It's Garnacho time. Oh! No. Here's latest on Garnacho, guys. Napoli's opening big for Garnacho is worth 50 million euros, is about 42 million pounds. Add-ons included. Man U want more. Conte keeps pushing after the call of Garnacho on Friday. Chelsea made contact with United and player side, now deciding internally whether to bid or not. And then you got some news here. This is the smokescreen I was talking about, guys. Napoli have made contact today with Adeyemi from Dortmund. He obviously linked to leave. He's always linked to Chelsea, by the way, which is so annoying. Negotiations for Garnacho are still on, but no agreement with United after the first bid. Chelsea are also weighing up a formal proposal. So yeah, it looks like Chelsea have a few players on their radar. And someone who spoke about that was, I think Pies tweeted it. So let's get it up. Apparently, Chelsea are looking at a few targets and they're going to bid for one, guys. You guys listening? So apparently, I don't know if Pies tweeted it, but Chelsea are going to weigh up a few options and go for one of them. I saw it somewhere. I think it might be Matt. Here we go, guys. Look, perfect. I found it. Chelsea is set to hold more talks with Garnacho this week, as well as Tell and Gittins before deciding whether to submit a bid for any of them. CFC are also looking at a striker for the summer. What? What do you mean for the summer? I need it now. Oh, but could accelerate. Delap and Sesko of interest. What is going on? I need a striker now. I need a striker yesterday. What did Jackson do against Wolverhampton? Nothing. Oh, God. This club, man. It's stressful. God. Guys, what are we saying about Garnacho? Who thinks Garnacho's worth 50 million? In the chat right now. In the chat right now. I'm here for another 50. How long we got left? We've got another 12 minutes left. Who thinks Garnacho is worth 50 million? Who thinks he's worth 50 million? That's what I want to know. Do you think Garnacho's worth 50 million? That's the question. That is the $1 million question, honestly. That is the real question. Who thinks he's worth 50 million? Who thinks he's worth it? That's what I want to know from you lot. Who thinks he's worth 50 million? 50 million. Because I don't. So apparently, I'm going to say it again. Everybody who's new just joined. Chelsea's all talks with Garnacho, as well as Till and Gittins. But of course, Garnacho gets more clicks and is a bit of a stronger link right now. Before deciding to submit a bid for any of them, Chelsea are also looking at a striker for the summer, but could accelerate. What do you mean could? What do you mean could? Last 10 minutes, guys. Let me know your questions. So we've gone through Luiz. We've gone through Sesko. We've gone through Garnacho. We've gone through Cunha. Sesko, I actually haven't gone through. I lied. Sesko, we haven't. Last 10 minutes. Get me in the question, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Shout out Arteta. Let's go, guys. Shout out Arteta. Right. Here's the latest news in Sesko. Not much on Chelsea, but apparently Arsenal really pushing to sign him. The player wants to move in 2 clubs and in direct contact. This is a few days ago now. Arsenal talks with Leipzig for Sesko. Told Arsenal want a loan, but obviously, like, they need to pay for him. They're basically saying you either pay for him now or you have to pay for him in the summer. So, yeah. So, it doesn't look like Sesko's got much updates either. It's the same old, same old. But, guys, last 10 minutes exactly. Let me know your questions, please. Can you let me know your questions? So, let's do a quick update, right? Stop sharing. Let's go. Here's a quick update. We'll get a banner. Guys, ready? Here's an update. Bang. Latest news update. So, let's go one by one. Douglas Luiz, it looks like, yeah, he is going. They want him to stay, but if he goes, they want like a sale. So they want a sale. So their thing is, if you're going to loan him, we're an obligation to buy him at the end. They don't want a straight loan. That's the main thing. That's the main thing with Douglas Luiz. So at the moment, at this stage, they don't want to get rid of him. So any clubs coming in with a loan, they're like, nah, brush. Second thing is Sesko basically saying to Arsenal in particular, who are looking for him the most, that if you want him, you buy him either now or a loans obligation in the summertime. So they want guaranteed money now or in 6 months. And then you got Cunha, who apparently has a lucrative offer coming in from Nottingham Forest in terms of transfer fee, but Wolverhampton are also offering him apparently like a large amount of money in terms of like to stay in the club, obviously to sign a contract. He has 2.5 years left on his deal, so it's in the balance with Cunha whether he stays or goes. He's got loads of suitors. He's got Forest, apparently he's got Spurs, Arsenal, and Chelsea, and United all looking him. So again, he has the pick of the roulette to choose from. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we got Garnacho, where it looks to be a smokescreen between Napoli, Chelsea, and United, where Dortmund want a winger. They want Garnacho. They've bidded 50 million euros, including bonuses. Fabrizio has spoken to Garnacho on Friday, and he's basically said to him, I want you. So now there's a situation where Man United do not want to pay the 50 million. They don't want 50 million, they want more. I think they want closer to 60 million euros, probably 10 million euros more. So Napoli are using Adeyemi as a smoke screen, okay, to lower the price of Garnacho because demand and supply equals the price of the player. The demand is high, supply is quite high. So they're not in a position to be, you know what I'm saying, demanding a high fee. So Napoli going, cool, we'll just talk to Adeyemi then and walk away from a target, which then puts Chelsea in a mad position because in Chelsea's perspective, they're talking to Gittins, Tell, and Garnacho, and they were deciding whether to bid for any of them. So the price of Garnacho is really dependent on Napoli. Napoli stay, it goes up. They go away, it goes down. And they rejected 50 million euros, which is 42 million pounds. So because of the Premier League tax and rivalry tax, Chelsea will probably be expected to pay about 55 million pounds. So it's mad. And that's the updates. I remember every single one of them. So drop me your questions. We got 7 minutes left or 6.5 minutes left. Let's go through your comments. Gabe probably move for him in the summer, be him in the summer because he's got 1 year left of his contract. So that's a good point. I don't know whether we make a pre-agreement for Isaac. Really expensive, probably the only reason why. But is the lap that expensive? These lot just don't want a striker. How can Chelsea need someone for so long and never get him? How can that be the case where Chelsea need a player for so long and we just don't get him? We just don't get him. It's so bad. It's so embarrassing. Vegan Louise, we will agree something. Oh, 100%. I hope so. Guys, 15 of you in here. Can 3 of you just subscribe? Can half the viewers here just subscribe? And we'll continue. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Like, just do it now. Like, it's minor. Subscribe. I'm not begging for it. Subscribe, and then we can move on. Yeah? More content. Posting later on. Posting twice tomorrow. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Panel shows, laughs, banter, arguments, heated. You don't love it? Me rambling on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Ches, why go with Sesko when Osterman was cheaper and he's an aerial threat and he's in prime? You tell me. You tell me. I don't know. I want to go. This is my thing, yeah. Milani, let me tell you this. I am indifferent to who we actually sign. I don't mind who we sign. I rate the lap. I think Sesko's got good potential. I don't think he's as good. He hasn't got the experience that Delap has in the Premier League, even Delap or English League, even Delap's quite young. He's at 22, 21. Osimhen is obviously more close to the world-class level because not many strikers out there. I don't mind any of them. But the club isn't linked with any of them, really. So that's the thing. I think Garnacho spoke screen for Adeyemi or Gittins facts. I think Gittins intel. I don't think we're going to get Adeyemi. If we did, he's probably worse than Garnacho, to be honest. But guys, last 4 minutes. Can you put in your questions before I leave? The only reason I got to leave because I got to head out quickly. But I will be back later on for another stream. So please put in your questions. We need your questions in now. Like yesterday, we need your questions in. Let's go, 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 go. Get your questions in and let's run this, man. Let's go. Love for everybody joining, but there's quite a lot of you in here for random. I didn't even warn you guys about this video, and a lot of you still in there. So let's go, man. Guys, last few questions before we head out. Put in your questions now. If not, see you guys later. You guys got 2 minutes to give me your questions in. First updates. Garnacho in the balance, smoke screen. You got Luiz. Is he gonna leave Juve? Probably if Vega goes their way. Vega looks like he's going to go to Juve because he doesn't have to be sold. And Chelsea don't want to sell him. Sesko, not really much has changed. Garnacho, not really much has changed. Douglas Luiz, not much. Nothing's really changed. Cunha heating up a bit more, probably the most heated deal right now. But that's a heated deal right now. So it's one of them ones. Do you want Garnacho? No way, Samuel. No way. But here's the thing, yeah. Don't clip me. But here's what I'm saying. We didn't want Duran, and now look at Duran. We didn't want Samu, and now look at Samu. That's all I'm gonna say in it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I want him, but I'm just saying, Samuel. People laughed at us when we went with Duran, even Chelsea fans, and now Duran's worth 100 million. So, am I saying Garnacho is going to be worth 200 million next year? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. Take him, please. No. Yay. Always great boy. Osimhen, £60 million. Would you get him? Oof, too expensive. Nah, too much. Because we could have got him for less before. So I'm gonna say it's too much. That money, I'll go for the lap or go for Gyökeres. Someone a bit more potential in the end. Even though Osimhen's not old, you get what I mean, innit? Anyway, people, 33 minutes in. Quick video update on all transfers. What is wrong with Chelsea? I know what we're doing. Hopefully, when I come to stream later on, I'll try and get a mini panel together. I'm going to discuss. Hopefully, there's more positive news on Chelsea aspect. But yeah, man, let's see. I will speak to you all soon. Subscribe. Half of you right now. When I check my phone, I better see another subscriber. I'm going to be posting every single day. Twice a day, most days. I'm back. No more holidays. Big up EA. 100% big up EA. Membership's option, the panels, the laughs, the banter. It's going to be on this channel. I'm growing it in a very unique way. You're going to see. Very, very different. Going to invest in it. So I need all of you lot to do this, man. Choose any YouTube that you would like to work with that you never worked with before. Oh, that's a really good question. I'd like to work with Matisse. I think Matisse is funny. I think me and Matisse have quite a lot of laughs. Because I want to have a similar personality to Matisse in that way, but I feel like I'm very laughy, but I can also be very analytical at the same time. So I feel like that's actually a great question. I feel like I'd be Matisse on the Chelsea side. In terms of YouTuber in general, people like Nico and Chunks and Beta Squad, they're quite funny, I guess. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'll see you guys all at, I'm going to say 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. Something like that. I'm going to do a video. We're going to do a post. Some more live streaming. We'll get it done. We'll see you lot soon. Love for the love. Hit the subscribe button right now.